Today topic is Notepad. Notepad is a text editor software. For any type simple text work, we need this software. We can't do more formatting here, but for simple text work, it is the best software. Firstly, we will learn how to open it. We don't need install this software because every Microsoft window has this software with itself. For opening of this software, go on the start button, then go on all program. You will get here. If you not get here, then go on accessory group. You will definitely get here this software. But in my system, this software is in start menu. In any other video, I will definitely tell you how to pin any software in start menu or taskbar because video will be too long if I will explain here. As you know, today topic is Notepad software. So after searching it, just click on it. It will be open. This is the Notepad screen. Firstly, we understand the Notepad screen. This is the title bar. On this bar, you will see three important buttons like close button. We use this button to close the software. And the second is restore down or maximize button. We use this button to restore our screen. Means we can give any size to our software screen by this simple dragging to see the software on the full screen. Just click on this maximize button. This second button has two names, restore down and maximize. When software display on full screen, then here highlight the restore down button, and when you use the restore down button, then here highlight the maximize button. Now this third button is minimize button. This button will convert your software in an icon like this and will shift your software on the taskbar. Last thing of the title bar is the place where you are seeing untitled notepad. Here will be highlight the name of your file which you will give it during saving time. For this, you have to go on the file menu and then click on the save command. This type dialog box will be open. Here you will see the extension of this software star.txt. Here you will write the name of your file, like I write here SR. Then click on the save option. Your file has saved and the name of your file is highlighting on the title bar on the place of untitled notepad. Next is here menu bar that have all option of the software which you need during the work like file, edit, format, view, help. And this is the text area where you will type your required text, and these are the two scroll bar. First is horizontal scroll bar and second is vertical scroll bar. Horizontal scroll bar highlight only when your word wrap will be off. Your word wrap will be off. And the vertical scroll bar will be highlight when your text will be more than screen or one page. To see the whole matter, we use these scroll bar by moving these up and down or left and right. We move horizontal scroll bar left and right to see the matter of the right side, and we use vertical scroll bar the matter of up and down. So now after screen introduction, we will start software from file menu. Firstly, we should understand why we use file menu. There are all options which we need to manage our document like to take a new sheet, to open old document, to save our document, to make any changes in our document by the save as button, to do page setup, print command, exit. These all options handled by the file menu. For example, I have write here many thing and page is completed. I need a new page. And in other condition can be here, I completed first page, then I need a new page. So we will go on the new option and we will take new page. If you want to save your page, then go on save command and give here any name as your requirement. Like I give here sr name to my document and click on the save option. You will see here your document is saved. But if you don't need to save, then simple click on the don't save document, don't save as don't save option. Otherwise you can cancel it if you don't need a new page. Then the second option is open command. You will go on open option if you want to complete your old document which you have leave pending due to some reason, and other condition you want to see your old document, how you maintain that document, then you can go in open command and you can open here your old document. For example, I am opening my sr document, what I have done work in sr document. Third option is save, which I have explained already. To save our document we need this option. And save as also we use to save our document, but sometime we have the same name for a particular document, then we use save as option. Save as option we use to change our file, any type of change, like we have changed any text, we delete some matter, we add some matter, and also we want to change the name of our file, then we need save as option. So in that condition you can save as option. For example, my file is saved by the name of sr. I want to change the name of file triple s, and I click on the save. My document is saved by the s name. And third is, and last third option, page setup. Page setup, all we know why we need to set our page. If we want to print out our page, then we need to set our page. This is the page setup window. Here first option is paper, in which you will set the size of your page. Mostly we use the A4 size. Here are many size available, as your requirement you can take any size, but I taking A4 size. A4 sheet is most common, most of people use this size. And source, any other device like printer you attach your computer, you can see here which printer is attached to your system. You will see in the source. Sometime 2 or 3 printer we attach, like some black and white printer, some color printer. So you have to select here. Here will be show your printer name. In my system is not attached printer, so here is not highlighted. And second option is orientation. In orientation you will set the orientation of your page, like portrait, landscape. As you know, portrait means standing page and landscape is laying page. You will see here in the preview landscape page, this is the laying page, and you will click when portrait page, the page will be standing. This is the orientation of the page. And then we will set the margin, how much margin we need to leave in our left side, right side, top, bottom, we can set here. If I want to set any type of picture or I want to add some other type text, then I can leave here. For example, I leave 5 inches. Your page preview will be visible like this, but mostly we leave 0.5. Here you can also leave 0.75, is by default is set already. I am setting here 0.5. 5. Same, you can leave space as your requirement in top. For example, I want to set something other in top, then I can leave more page, but I don't want to set in top, so I can leave 0.5. Now bottom, if I want to set something other thing, then I can go in bottom 0.5. You can leave more than like 1 inches. Here margin is in inches, you can it understand by your knowledge. I leave left bottom, top right 0.5 inches. This is the setting. And last option is header and footer. If you want to give any important knowledge about header and footer, then can give you here. Most of all we give date and time here. For example, today date is 1st October 2023. You can give page number here as per your requirement. If you don't need to give anything, then you can leave also blank them, but you can give here any slogan like Beti Bachao I have given here. Any type important information, it's totally depend on your document, which type document you are preparing. You can give the information like that. So I will click on the OK. And next option is print. If you want to print at the same time, then you will click on the print command. Here also some setting like which type printer you are using. Here are some options like add printer, Canon, this is also a printer name, fax machine you are using, HP laser, any kind of printer if attached, then you can select printer. Status, location, it is by default is set. Here you need to set page range. Page range is we need to understand. If you want to print of the old document, then you will click on the all, but if you want some selected area, then you will click on the selection. If you want some pages, means you have written 2 3 9 10 pages, then you will click on the pages. Here will you have to write the number of page, which page you want to print. If you want to current page, then you will click on the current page. How many number of copy you need, 1 2 3, here you can set. I need 1 copy, then I am setting here 1. Then you will apply and print command. Printing will be start. Now the last option is exit. When you click on the exit option, you will come out from the software. Software will be closed. I am opening this again, Notepad. Next menu is edit. We are going to start edit menu. First of all, understand why we need edit menu. If we want to some type changes in our document, like we want to cut some matter, we want to copy some matter, we want to paste some matter, if we want to something delete, we want to find something, this type editing we can do in this option. For example, we are using undo. You have noticed most of all command are unhighlighting here, like undo, cut, copy, delete, because these 4 commands are highlighting when we select some matter. If we will not select any matter, how computer will know which matter we want to cut, we want to copy, or we want to delete, or we want to undo. Undo option we use when we want to go back one step. For going back one step, we will use undo. For example, I have deleted this matter by mistake. So to get again that matter, I will click on the undo, that matter will come back. Second command is cut. If we want to cut some matter from a particular place and we want to paste the matter some other place, then we use this command. Select the matter and click on the cut command. The matter will be cut from that place. You are noticing here. And we can paste it any another place. Like I paste it here. The matter is pasting. Third command is copy. If we want the matter will be here and also we want this matter some other place, so we will select the matter and we will copy it and we will click on the copy command. Are you also noticing shortcuts are also given with the commands? You can use also shortcut with the keyboard. You will press Ctrl key with C, you can copy the matter. I have copied the matter. I will paste it here. Next is if we want to delete some matter, then we use this command. For example, I want to delete this matter from here. Then I will click on the delete command. The matter will be delete from here. Next option is find option. When we are preparing our document, we have doubt any spelling of the word, then we can leave at that time, and after completing our document we want to check that word. For example, I doubt in the spelling of subject. I will write here subject, then I will go find next. It will find the word. To use this command, your cursor must be on the first line. Then you can use this command. If the cursor on the last line, you cannot use this command. You will not see the result of this. Cannot find subject. This message will be come. So always take it in mind. Cursor must be on the first line to use this command. Next step, find next. It is also the find, like you are using the find command here, you also see the find next. You can use this option from here and you can also use this option from here, find next. You can use also F3 command for this. Okay, and one thing I forget to explain, this is the up and down direction. If you want to go upside, then you can use upside. Cursor must be on the last line. If you are coming on the downside, the cursor must be on the first line. Then you can use this command. Next, replace. Means you have find the word which you have doubt. If you want to change this word with any another word, means I want to change the subject word with concept. So I will write here concept and replace. If you want to replace one time, then you will click on the replace option. But if you want to replace in whole document, then you will click on the replace all document. You are noticing the concept is on the whole document. Subject replaced by the concept word. Next is go to. Means you want to go any line. You have written 100 line. You want to go on 15th line. Then you can use this command. But I have write here 5-6 line. I want to go on first line. Write here 1 and give command go to. You are seeing your cursor will be on the first line. Next है select all. To select the whole matter of the document, you will click on the select all or you can use Ctrl+A. Simple click on this, the matter will be selected, the document will be selected. Next is date and time. If you want to give date and time to your document, then use on the date and time command. Click on it, date and time will be highlighted. It must be clear in mind where you want to add date and time, in starting of the document, in middle of the document or in the end of the document. Date and time will be highlight, means you don't need to write date and time, just single click on it and it will be show as the according to the clock of the computer, date and time. You can use also F5 command in keyboard. Next option is format. Format have only two option, word wrap and font. Word wrap when will be off, then to take a next line you have to press enter again and again. But if you don't want to press enter again and again, then on the word wrap. If you on word wrap command, you will see the cursor will become in next line automatically. But if the word wrap is off, then you have to take cursor by enter button. Next is font. When you click on the font command, this type dialog box will be open. Here you are seeing the font option. Many type of font you are seeing here. You can use any type of font, any designing of your font. For example, I choose this. You also see the sample in sample option. Here you can see which type font will be see on the screen like this. I always use Arial font. These are the font style like narrow, bold, italic, bold, bold, italic. I hope you are noticing the sample also. Here changing the design as I am clicking again other options. This is the size of font. You can use any size according to your design. Like 8 size, minimum is the 8 size and maximum is 72 size. I use 2836. This is the script. Which type script you want to use? We use Western, you can any use Hebrew, Turkish. Means if you have knowledge different scripts, then you can use any type scripts from here. I use always Western. If you are not satisfied with this font designing, you can get more font from here. Use show more font option. When you click on this option, you will a different dialog box will be open here. Different type of font you will get here. Any font you can choose here as per your choice. Like I choose this font, this book antiqua, bookman old style, any type font you can choose from here. Then click on the OK, font will be changed. Next is view. To see the status bar, click on the status bar. Status bar will be highlight on the bottom of the notepad screen and above on the start bar. This is the status bar. It will show where is your cursor, on which line and on which word. Here call word is used for the font, for the word. 38 call and 6th line in your cursor. If you change like this your cursor, here line also change. Notice here. Next is help. View help. Help have two options, view help and about notepad. You will go in view help. Any type query you have about notepad you can see here. Like what is notepad, how do I open it, click on it. Here you will get answer. How do I insert the time and date in document, how do replace specific character, any type query you have you can see from here. You can take help. This is by default with the software. Next is about notepad. About notepad means which window is and which is version, which window, when it build, service pack, copyright, everything about the notepad. You can see this dialog box, version 6.1, build 7601, service pack, Microsoft license terms and condition, everything is about notepad software. Click on OK. I hope you like this beautiful and useful software. Thanks for watching.